everyone for some more of my Pittsburgh United career mode for FIFA 22. And this will most likely be the season finale here of Season 2 as we are in the MLS playoffs. And as you can see, in the conference semifinals, we are up against our arch rivals Philadelphia. So this should be a very exciting matchup for us. And you can see the other semifinal matchups was Sporting versus Seattle in the West, Cincinnati versus New York in the East, and Portland versus LAFC in the West. And you see Philadelphia had to beat Miami, New York had to beat Orlando, and Cincinnati had to beat Columbus, which is very surprising. Sporting Kansas City beat San Jose, the U.S. Open Cup runners-up. El Trafico, that would be an exciting one to watch. 4-3 LAFC won on penalties, and Seattle knocking off the Vancouver Whitecaps. So, but I'm not going to delay this anymore. We'll just get into this here. By the way, hope you guys are having an awesome day today. Hope you guys are doing well. But I am going to play my strongest starting 11 here. I know I played my strongest starting 11 the last 2 games, but I might play my, depending on what happens here, I'll probably have a more rotated side for the semifinals against either Cincinnati or New York. But anyway, I am going to keep the kits at the... as a matter of fact, no, I'll keep the kits the way they are. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this. This is a big rivalry match in the conference semifinals. I cannot wait for this, so we'll just go ahead and get things started here. You see Lucas Ocampos. You see our guys warming up. You see Philadelphia. Massive games here at Three Rivers. It's nice actually playing against Philadelphia at our home stadium. Because the last few times we played against this team, we played at their stadium. Well, Forest Park Stadium in this game, but I forget what this stadium is called in real life. Ocampo making the move. That should have been a foul on Jacob Jones, but he doesn't care. He gets to the end of that anyway. Jacob Jones scoring 4 goals in the season finale against Chicago in the last episode. A little bit of a spoiler there in case you guys didn't watch it. Yeah, he's definitely broken his goal scoring duck, that's for sure. 26 goals in 23 matches. He just makes that look like nothing. He really does. He's one of the best strikers I've ever played with in any FIFA, and he's not even a real player. And he was offside, unfortunately. No dispute there. Made his run a little bit too soon there. Now, last season, I actually played Philadelphia in the semifinal, in the conference final, so it's kind of weird playing against them this year. What kind of cross was that by Ocampo? Yeah, that wasn't good enough, buddy. Okay, Reggie Cannon. Our starting right back. Ocampos is right there. Our leading assister in this team. Showing that he can score goals too. Perfect placement on that header. Jacob Jones. Sweaty goal by Jacob Jones passing it to Max Wood. That way he gets on the score sheet. Really hoping he gets to 77 soon. Jacob Jones taking the ball off of him. And that should be all she wrote for this game, hopefully. As we jump to the result here. They do get a goal back in the 81st minute through Hollander. If I'm not mistaken, these are all one-legged affairs here in the playoffs, so I think we are through to the conference finals. I think. Yeah, we are. We're through to the conference finals. We'll get to find out as we play against New York City FC in the conference finals. What was that graphic for Jacob Jones? What was that? Top goal scorer, 27 goals through 23 matches with 9 assists. So 36 goal involvements in 23 games. That is phenomenal. Averaging over a goal game average match rating 8.4. Now I am going to play my second team against I can't think. I'm going to play my second team against New York City, though I am going to make a few changes here. Abelardo can get on the bench. Hopper can stay. Those are all the changes I'm going to make for now. I do want to give Hopper a playoff game, so I'm going to go ahead and start him for this, even though it's on the road. The conference final. Who's in the Western Conference Finals? Oh, Seattle knocked out. Seattle knocked out Sporting, but LAFC again winning on penalties. They knocked out top seed Portland. So we are either going to have a repeat of last year's MLS Cup final against Seattle, which I'm really hoping we don't, or we're going to be playing against LAFC, which I'd much rather be playing against LAFC. I really don't want to have to play Seattle again. But we just got to get there first. We got to get past New York City FC. I'll just keep my home kits on. Playing in the snow. That should be interesting. I'm not against that, so I am just going to go ahead. We are going to get right straight into this match here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think there is a Eastern Conference trophy for winning the Eastern Conference like we do in all the other major sports like football and basketball and hockey. And I don't think there is a trophy celebration if we do make it out of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's our first time playing in the snow. I mean, I think we are in December, so shouldn't be too much of a surprise there. Yeah, we are up against the reigning MLS Cup champions in real life. And you can see the bracket right there. Very impressive graphics. You couldn't even see who half the freaking teams are in there. Come on, EA, fix your game. That's embarrassing. Hopper with the interception. Can you score early? Yes, you can. Matthew Hopper proving he's just as valuable as a backup striker as what Jacob Jones was last year. It's hard to believe that Jacob Jones was my backup striker last year behind Brenner. Speaking of Brenner, I wonder how he's doing at Sevilla. Should probably take a look. Yeah, I had to sell Brenner because I had to get in... Oh, why did I attempt a finesse shot from there? Especially with Arce. Don't ask me what I was thinking there, I don't know. Ibsen Rossi. Oh! That's offside. It wasn't even a player that I picked. We're knocking on that door for the second goal, but it just isn't coming yet. Mueller, I'm just going to go all the way with you. That's a rocket of a shot, to be fair. Iger Mueller. He definitely will have a place on this team next year. I have a feeling Abelardo has gotten better, but he's just had too many inconsistent performances compared to Mueller. Yeah, I'd much rather keep Mueller in the squad. Excuse me? Excuse me? But yeah, we're just gonna get into the sim here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. How many opportunities are we gonna give this team? Let me see something. Oh. Yeah, look at it. Why did I not think of this before? I want a lot of width and a lot of depth on defense. Players in the box. We're going to go forward runs and see what that is. Constant pressure. Of course, tactics won't be implemented until the next change and break. Which hopefully New York doesn't score by then. Arce showing his pace. We cannot get at the end of that for whatever reason. Okay, come on, guys. Not good enough. John Johnson, the leading clean sheet getter in the MLS during the regular season. Okay, come on, Hopper. Can you get a brace? Can you get a brace? Can you get a brace? Yes, you can. We have a 3-goal cushion now. Now our tactics will be implemented. Hopefully we'll be playing a little bit better. Be playing with more depth and more width. Oh, look at that! Which Reiner just couldn't shoot there for whatever reason. Got cold feet there, what it looked like. Oh! Who's... Ibsen Rossi, that was unacceptable, buddy. That really was. As they get on the scoreboard. What is it with my guys just letting the ball bounce off of them like that? Okay, let's see. Ibsen Rossi does not deserve a 7.4 after that little blunder. Should actually take him off for that, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's unacceptable. We'll go with a formation change. We'll go with the 4-3-3 attack. Okay, who has the worst rating? Oh, McKennie does. I kind of want to rush McKennie anyway, so I'm going to take him off. Eustachio can stay in the remainder of the game. I'm going to put Max Werder. I'm going to put... Do I put Jacob Jones in there yet? Probably not. He'll probably be my last substitution, though I do want Max Werder in there. There we go. Come on, let's start the second half strong. Hit the woodwork there. Come on, get it back of that. Yeah. We are playing deep, so there should be no reason why Gibbs shouldn't have got to that. That's a horrible pass. Oh boy. Could this be a beginning of a dramatic comeback here by New York City FC here? Okay, Hopper, can you get a hat-trick? Yes, you can! Matthew Hopper with the hat-trick. How can I put Jacob Jones in there when Hopper is having a blinder of a game? Yeah, I was going to put Jacob Jones in this game, but there's no way with as good as what... Hopper is playing. I can't do that. I can't do that to him. He's on a hat-trick right now. If it wasn't for this hat-trick, we would be losing this game. Oh, nice little pass there. Brown just couldn't keep the header down. Okay, can we put the icing on the cake here? Was that offside? I don't know, but we are going to make it 5-2. Conrad De La Fuente ends up putting the ice on the cake. And we are on our way to a second straight MLS Cup final, where we'll be facing either Seattle or LAFC. I'm only hoping it's LAFC because I don't want to have to play the same team twice. Would prefer to play against Portland, but can they get a consolation? Ah, that was a bad goal to give up as Castellanos ends up scoring for them. So they are going to get a consolation here, unfortunately. Zach Steffen with 5.2 rating. No surprise there. Can we get a goal back? Yes, we can. Ocampos is like, nope, we're not going to let them have the final say. As we are now 6-3 on the game. I might have to make a controversial call in the MLS Cup final. I might actually drop Zach Steffen and put Long in there. Donald Long. I believe his first name is Donald. I don't know, but we are going to wind down the clock here. 1 minute of extra time. As Pittsburgh United are going to be going to the second consecutive MLS Cup final. Yeah, I don't think there is a trophy celebration at the end of this. Matrita looking dejected. Iger Muller, very impressive showing. Yeah, they're not gonna... I didn't think there was, but I just wanted to make sure. We are skipping the post-match interview. We're just gonna go straight forward. We are facing Seattle. Shoot. So for the second straight year, we will be facing against Seattle here in the MLS Cup final, which I'm not really a big fan of. We get 100 grand for advancing to the MLS Cup. Let me fix the squad here real quick. Yeah, I'm really almost half tempted to put Long in the MLS Cup final. I think I'm going to do that. Because 5.2 rating from Zach Steffen is totally unacceptable. RSA is now up to 77. And that will be the team that I'll be... Let's see. Let me see tactics here real quick. Yeah, let's change tactics here real quick. That way I won't have to in the middle of the game. We're going to keep balance, direct passing. Want some width. Bunch of players in the box. Actually, I'll drop that down one. May end up bringing Zach Steffen on as a substitute later on in the game, but you do not get a 5.2 rating in the conference finals to expect to play in the MLS Cup final. Yes, I do know that Donald Long is a 71 rated goalkeeper. That's not anything too overly impressive, but Hong-Gil Kang. I think that's one of our youth academy prospects. Not too concerned if we lose him, to be honest with you. I don't play with wing backs anyway. But anyway, we are going to be facing off against Seattle Sounders here for the final game of the season. And I was going to save this to its own episode, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and get into this now. We'll just wrap up Season 2 in this video. Got bigger games ahead. I'll think about it. He'll probably come on as a sub. No, as a matter of fact, he did have a solid game last time, so I am going to put De La Fuente in there. I'll put Ocampos on the pitch if necessary. Wood is now up to 77. McKennie is up to an 88. Let me look at the development plans here real quick. So we're going to have a bit of a longer episode to end Season 2, but though hopefully you guys don't mind that. McKennie has grown by 4 this season. Very impressive. Should be, in terms of overall, the best player in the MLS. Let me go over to Max Wood. 15, 18, 18. We'll just keep him an advanced playmaker. 15 weeks on excellent form. But yeah, we are going to get underway here with this game against Seattle. Take a look at their team real quick. They got Jordan Morris and Adeniran up top. Roldan, Ladero, João Paulo. Playing at 5 in the back, that could be Bravo Nohu, Arriaga, and Gomez Andrade. In the center mid, Stefan Frey, the goalkeeper. Zhang Chengdong, the right back, alongside Smith, the left back. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. So we are going to be playing under partly clear skies at Three Rivers Stadium. So without further ado, let's see if we can become back-to-back champions. You see Jacob Jones only 64 on penalties. That's not real good, especially for a striker, but everything else about him has been absolutely fantastic. See De La Fuente getting the start over Ocampos. I'm sure that's not going to make Ocampos very happy, but you see Seattle warming up. I can't believe we have to play this game again against this team again in the MLS Cup final. You can see Pittsburgh United versus Seattle Sounders. Pittsburgh going for back-to-back titles. That trophy is absolutely brilliant, by the way. I absolutely love that trophy. Say what you want about the MLS, but they do have a kick-ass looking trophy. Player to watch, Jacob Jones, 6 goals in the last 3 matches. And he will be lifting the MLS Cup should we win it. You can see Ladero, arguably Seattle's best player on the pitch. And you can see our lineup here. Of course, the Newcastle theme playing. But yeah, we are going to go with a 4-3-3 attack. I think I am going to sell Eustachio. Even though I like the guy a lot, there's just no room for him on this team. And I could get a stronger player in me. I'm actually might be looking for a new starting center back. But you can see their lineup. I didn't get to pay attention to the subs, but we are underway here. Seattle looking for their 3rd MLS Cup. We're looking for a 2nd. Nice dribbling by Ocampo. Jones, can you get on the end of that? Yes, you can. Excellent cross by Ocampo there. Who else would it be at such a big occasion than Jacob Jones? "28 goals in 24 matches. Max Wood, can you get at the end of this? Can we make it a quick-fire double? Yes, we can. I tell you what, the partnership that Max Wood and Jacob Jones have together is phenomenal. And we are going to go ahead and jump to the sim here. We are up. We do have the early 2-0 win. I mean 2-0 lead. Let's not count our chickens. This game is far from over. Of course, they're in the light green. We're in the yellow. Is that Max Wood making a run? No, it isn't. Weston McKennie. I couldn't tell if that was an 8 or a 10 from here. The numbers kind of blend together. But McKennie makes it 3-0. This could be a very, very rough day for Seattle if things stay like this. Okay, Max Wood, can you make some magic happen? Try to force something out of there. That probably was not the best decision to make. If we can somehow keep a clean sheet, that would be great. Watch, I'll say that and I'll end up scoring. Yep. Me and my big mouth. Looks like Donald Long isn't doing much better than Jack Steffen. Oh my god! That's 2 straight goals for them. Okay, can we get something at Jacob Jones? Come on. Can you restore a 2-goal lead? Yes, we can. Actually, we had a 3-goal lead at one point, though. We let it evaporate. Jacob Jones bringing back some little bit of sanity towards our tactics here. Okay, Jones. Nice pass there. Is that McKennie? Why is he not... Oh. Just to give the ball away. I do have to question the decision making there. As Donald Long collects that, he'll probably be subbed off at halftime. I'm putting Stefan on. But yeah, rather entertaining first half. It got a little bit scary that I scored twice in the span of 4 minutes. Okay, De La Fuente not really giving me much of anything on that side, so I'm going to put a Campos on. And, of course, I'm going to put Stefan on. Who else is looking pretty bad? I'm going to go ahead and resume. Now we are at our strongest starting 11. This is our strongest starting 11 playing here, which... What was that about? Oh, excuse me. Nice intercept by Campos, making an immediate impact after coming on. Tell you what, this 5 at the back that Seattle is playing with is making it hard for us to break them down. Okay. I don't know how oh, that was a dinner. I thought that was Lodero. I was going to say, how did he miss that? Lodero was number 10. Ah! It's Stefan collecting the ball. Ah, that was not the right player to pick. Please get out of our end. There we go. Nice. Is that Max Wood making the run? Oh, that was not... Jacob Jones gets the hat trick. Max Wood really should have passed it there, but the ball was kind enough to bounce back towards Jacob Jones. He gets a hat trick in the MLS Cup final. I think this is the second season. If I'm not mistaken, he got a hat trick in the MLS Cup final last season. Okay, we're going to blow this game. Well, I thought we were going to blow that game apart, but Ocampos, for whatever reason, kind of froze in the box there. Collecting the ball. Jacob Jones, can you make it 4 goals? And there we go. He does. He gets the rebound. 6-2 with 12 games, with 12 minutes remaining. We are going to be MLS Cup champions. We turn our 3-2 lead to a 6-2 lead. They could get a consolation goal here. I don't know. Please. Oh, come on. No. That was a horrible way to concede a goal. Jacob Jones, can you add number 4? Is that number 4 or is that number 5? I think that's number 5. I think that's 5 goals for him. Because I'm trying to think. Wood scored. Ocampo scored. Yeah, that's 5 goals he scored in this game. Max Wood showing his strength. I'm just going to go ahead and keep the ball now. Jacob Jones scoring 5 goals in the MLS Cup final. That has never been done before. As once again, we are beating Seattle to the crown. And much like the Pittsburgh Penguins did during 2016-2017, Pittsburgh United have won back-to-back championships. Bringing yet another title to the City of Champions. Seattle once again becoming second best to us. Max Wood getting becoming a part of the celebrations here. And I didn't even make my final substitution. I only made 2 substitutions on the day. There we go. Jacob Jones lifting the MLS Cup for the first time as captain. As Pittsburgh United continue to add to the trophy cabinet to the city of Pittsburgh, their second MLS Cup along with their 2 US Open Cups. I know we got the Riverhounds here in Pittsburgh, but I don't see unfortunately, I don't see Pittsburgh getting an MLS team anytime soon, but imagine if they did. I know that kind of kits I would want for them too. The black and white stripes, the black and yellow stripes. Of course, this home kit next year is going to look drastically different. Philip F. Anschutz Trophy. Pittsburgh United, MLS Cup champions for the 2nd consecutive time. And of course, next season we'll try to become the first team ever to win 3 straight MLS Cups. Hopefully that will happen. Max Wood got a perfect 10 out of that game. Of course, they beat us in passing accuracy, but we pretty much obliterated them everywhere else. Jacob Jones getting man of the match with 5 goals, but Max Wood with a goal and 2 assists. That takes the cake too. Like I said, Wood and Jones are forming a hell of a partnership, and I can't wait to see the 2 of them continue to grow together. Let you guys look at stats here real quick. Jordan Morris with an assist, Adeniran with 2 goals and assists. João Paulo opening up the scoring for them. And we are going to attend the post-match interview.
Time for a few quick questions.
I guess the game will be remembered for the fantastic 5 goals Jones scored today. Was he the inspiration today? He's a special talent. He was special today. He's a special talent. I'm going to say Jones is a top player. Nobody should be in any doubt now. Jones is a superstar. His goals and his performances were the reason we came out winners today. Nobody expected Seattle to give Pittsburgh a serious test. Wow, that's kind of disrespectful towards Seattle. What can you take away from it? Can only beat what's in front of you. Win's a win, but that's all. Concentration's so important. I'm going to say concentration's so important. We had a little bit of a lapse in concentration in that first half, giving up 2 quick goals. But, did you feel like you were always in control? Yeah. Gotta say we deserved our goals today.
That'll be all, thank you.
Interesting, we're in America, but yet the interview had an English accent. Tournament prize money, $244,000 for winning the MLS Cup. Still seems like a slap in the face. Gaffer, thanks for listening to me. I'm going to tell him to keep his feet on the ground. He really did not have a great performance in that MLS Cup final, if I'm being brutally honest. But yeah, that is the end of Season 2. You see Jacob Jones, 32 goals on the season. Trying to think. 6 of those were in the playoffs. If you want to pause to see who got what, Jones got 9 assists as well, so he had a hell of a good season. Ray with 8 assists. Was he on the goal scoring list? No, he wasn't. He's Cincinnati striker, but yet got more assists. That's kind of interesting. Zach Steffen with the 8 clean sheets. No surprise there. We're going to go to the U.S. Open Cup. You see Jones was the clear front runner there. Moeller in second place in that category. You see Reiner with the most assists. Steffen tied with most clean sheets in the U.S. Open Cup. But I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to show you guys the stats of my team here. You see Jacob Jones, 41 goals and 10 assists through 29 appearances alongside 10 clean sheets. That is phenomenal from him. Matthew Hoppe, 16-2 through 19. Excellent as a super sub option behind Jacob Jones. Weston McKennie, 13 goals, 6 assists through 27 games as a center mid is very impressive. Max Wood, his debut season, which he's already grown to 77, plus 11 for the season, 12 goals, 4 assists through 23 games. Very impressive. He will be a big part of this team going forward. I go Mueller, only getting 21 appearances, but yet getting 12 goals and 2 assists. He's definitely got to be a part of this team. He is only 24 years of age, so hopefully he may get a potential boost from this. Ocampo, 9 and 10. I'm just going to go down a list, and if you guys are looking at anybody specific, we'll just go ahead and just pause the video. You see some of our players getting a boost from going out on loan, which is good to see. But yeah, Jacob Jones, once again, the man for us here. You'd see, take a look at some of his development. 94 physical, 86 pace. Seeing an awful lot of green there. Strength is up to 95, attacking position 84, aggression, I believe that's 98, jumping 96, sprint speed 90. Stamina is now at an 89. Surprised he hasn't gotten any traits yet. I'm kind of surprised at that. He is 5-star, 5-star. Excellent form, right-footed. Let me take a look at Wood here real quick, too. Before I end the video. Gonna be Pittsburgh's dynamic duo here. He doesn't have any traits either. 5-star, 5-star, left-footed. 5'10", 143 pounds. Compared to Jacob Jones, he's kind of like a midget, but you can see 83 acceleration, 73 sprint speed, which is kind of odd. His stamina is getting there. It is still below 60, which is a little bit of a concern. 88 ball control, 83 dribbling, 75 free kick accuracy. But yeah, he's turning into a tidy little player for us here, and definitely a player that I can't wait to see develop in the future for us here. So hope you guys looking forward to Season 3. I don't know when that will be, but I hope you guys looking forward to it. But I am going to highlight Jacob Jones here to finish the episode. He has grown by 6. He has potential to be special. I do expect him to keep that towards next season. I do hope that Max Wood stays at either showing great potential or gets bumped up to has potential to be special. That'll be something to look forward to in the next season as well. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I had a blast recording Season 2 for you guys, just to show you guys what this team is like. I still feel kind of bad you guys didn't see Season 1, but this season was so much better than Season 1, and I'm hoping Season 3 will be even better. Like I said, I don't know when that will be. Hopefully that will be very soon, and you guys will get to see your new kits. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll be seeing you guys again next time.